Said you needed a break and left with no heads up. I was strong for your sake, but it made my heart drop. 'Cause it's always been you and I. Give me one more try, this is messing with my mind. Not gonna lie, but I'll give you the space so you can figure this out. I've been losing sleep and it won't get better. I can't get my mind off of you. Days go by and I can't help but wonder if you think about me too. Don't you just hate it, being away from someone you just wanna hold on to? It's driving me crazy, tired of waiting. I really hate being away from you. We're like everyone else, we have our ups and downs. It is not just one mistake that made you think about what life can be like without me in it. I still thought it'd be you and I until we die. But I'll give you the space so you can figure this out. I've been losing sleep and it won't get better. I can't get my mind off of you. Days go by and I can't help but wonder if you think about me too. Don't you just hate it, being away from someone you just wanna hold on to? It's driving me crazy, tired of waiting. I really hate being away from you. Don't you just hate it, being away from someone you just wanna hold on to? It's driving me crazy, tired of waiting. I really hate being away from you.
Shimmering gold, strangers feeling about to explode. I held my breath to make sure I didn't say something weird. Light as a feather on weekend knees. What on earth did you do to me? I let you in before I even knew who you were. Your hair was just so golden, and your eyes were also all my dreams are now. I wonder where did you go? I have to know. I could see myself, but without the hose. I pinched my arm just to see if you could feel what I feel. We found each other right from the start. A conversation between our hearts. I wanted more, but it was hard to get through your shield. Was just so golden, and your eyes were also all my dreams are now. I wonder where did you go? I have to know. 'cause I don't know you that well. At least let me find you so I can break this spell. Golden, golden, golden. Your hair was just so, and your eyes were also. All my dreams are now. I wonder where did you go? I have to know. Golden.
So you don't know what you're doing, and the walls are closing in. Just remember where we're going, and remember where we've been. We can breathe underwater. Nothing can hurt us anymore. And as long as we're together, it doesn't matter where we are. But I do hear the oceans roar. If you ever think it's pointless, I will remind you that it's not. And the world will dance around us. They wanna know what we've got. We can breathe underwater. Nothing can hurt us anymore. And as long as we're together, it doesn't matter where we are. But I do hear the oceans roar. Wrap your arms around me now. Wrap your arms around me now. We can breathe underwater. Nothing can hurt us anymore. And as long as we're together, it doesn't matter where we are. But I do hear the oceans roar.
It wasn't love at first sight. It took me 40 days and 40 nights. You seemed determined to win me over. I was playing hard to get, hell-bent on putting up a fight. But sure enough, like a big old guy fell. But when you had won me, you turned me away. There goes the only one that I've ever lessons. But like I was slow, molasses in my head, I stood there mumbling with nothing to say. There goes the only one that I've ever loved. So much for forever. There goes the life that I've always dreamed of. So much for forever. Broken and scorned like a burning stub. So much for forever.
Take a leap of faith. Run with me. Clouds go by and the sun is set high. And I believe you when you say that this is never gonna change. Say, would you like to spend your day with me always? Be brave, we don't need far too much, just stay brave beside me. Happy days, running on the open fields, yeah. Take on me, I'm worth your while. Honestly, I'm running a bit wild. Be brave, we don't need far too much, just stay brave beside me. Happy days, running on the open fields, yeah. And I believe you when you say that this is never gonna change. Say, would you like to spend your days with me? Oh, be brave, we don't need far too much, just stay brave here beside me. happy days, running on the open fields, we'll stay brave. Yeah. It's getting too loud in here. It's time to get out. I'm reading you loud and clear, though there's no need to shout. And time will be all we need, but for now we'll take all the pieces, all of the reasons to stay. Get out. It's getting beyond sincere, and it's freaking me out. And time will be all we need, but for now we'll take all the pieces, all of the reasons to stay. I'm waiting tonight. It's an easy mistake. I'm sure we'll be fine. There are reasons to stay. I'm waiting tonight. I'm waiting for all of this now. I think we just might.
these dried up bones are running wild on this old night, sitting by the traffic light zone. I don't know if I should go.
You and I, we met a Tuesday morning, sun high in the sky, and I felt free. You did your best and I ignored the warnings. Fair enough, I guess I didn't wanna see. I wanted an adventure, I wanted something new. I gave you half my heart and figured there is just no trust in you. Fool you, I will fool you, I will fool you, 'cause you're never gonna get the best of me. Use you, I will use you, I will use you, until I am strong enough, until I can break these cuffs. You and I, we tried so hard to make it. You promised me that you would never leave, but time and time again I knew you'd break it. You said, honey, it's just the nature of my being. I wanted an adventure, I wanted something new. I gave you half my heart and figured there is just no trust in you. Fool you, I will fool you, I will fool you, 'cause you're never gonna get the best of me. Use you, I will use you, I will use you, until I am strong enough, until I can break these cuffs. You and I, we met a Tuesday morning. Fool you, I will fool you, I will fool you, 'cause you're never gonna get the best of me. Use you, I will use you, I will use you, until I am strong enough, until I can break these cuffs. Fool you, I will fool you, I will fool you, 'cause you're never gonna get the best of me. I will use you, I will use you, until I am strong enough, until I can break these cuffs.